What's up, you guys? Welcome to Poetically Yours. I am Poetically Shell. This week we're honoring the fallen gun violence victims as well as the traumatized ones. If you know somebody that survived gun violence, drop a purple heart below. If you lost a loved one to gun violence, drop a candle below. This week we'll be honoring Tracy O'Carroll. She was an advocate for parents against distracted driving, and unfortunately she died from gun violence. So this poem was dedicated to her. I hope you can relate. How could you be so selfish and mean? On the outside looking in, all of the anger, tears, and pain goes unseen. You could have just took your life, but why you had to take mine too? If the shoe was on the other foot, I would never do this to you. You was a coward, so what did I really expect from you? Every kiss was a facade and every I love you wasn't true. Was this something you was plotting, or did this just happen out of the blue? You didn't bring me into this world, but you could take me out, you used to say. Now I'm sitting here wishing I saw the signs the very first day. I would have ran and never looked back if I knew it would end up like this. It started sweet with the dinner date and our very first kiss. Then you started showing your true colors. You started lowering your mask. You started doing heavy drugs and drinking from a flask. You were possessive at first. I didn't mind. I thought it was cute. Until you said I better never leave you and threatened to shoot. It was crystal clear. I didn't have to read between the lines. When I look back, I ignored all the signs. Now there's blood everywhere. It looks like a massacre in here. I watched the ceiling as my last breath drew near. How we go from picket fences and dreams of being a bride to us being the breaking news alert on a murder-suicide? Some may know a family or friend that this happened to. This type of crime occurs every 30 minutes. It's tragic, but true. I am Poetically Shell. Hashtag say her name. Tracy O'Carroll. Drop a candle for your lost loved ones to gun violence. And drop a heart for the survivors that's still here.
You just don't know how fast it can happen, and they're gone that quick. It turns your whole world upside down. Sarah was just outgoing, just bubbly, always, no matter, even when she was little, smile on her face. Nothing ever really bothered her at all. But she loved to dance. She loved to fish. She grew up, fishing, hunting, and softball was her passion. She would call me and say, "Okay, Mom, I'm leaving now, headed to work." I said, "Okay, drive careful. Bye, I love you." She said, "I love you too, Mom." 10 minutes after that, my husband gets a phone call when he steps outside. And he comes in and he said, "We need to go." Somebody called and they think it's Sarah. Anyway, we get out and there's the EMS truck. I couldn't see the car at the time. And then he comes over to me and he says, "What was your daughter's name?" And he said, "I'm sorry, she's gone." I was like, let me go. I said, if I go to the car and she hears my voice, maybe, you're wrong, she'll wake up. By the time I looked up, I seen the white sheet. And he said there was nothing that we could do, so we needed to go into the chapel. My daughter died from Texas driving. I don't want people to forget what happened on that road. I want them to know, this is what happens. When we looking at your son. I'm angry because she left us, and it was just over something that could have waited. You've learned adults out there, that are doing it and have kids. Stop doing it. Because let me tell you something. Never take your child for granted. Because once they're gone and you can't get them back.